Welcome everyone to our PHP May Wellness webinar Beyond the Gym, Getting Fit Without a Gym Membership. My name is Michelle Allard and I'm one of the PHP Wellness coaches. Today we will be talking about the benefits of exercise, exercise recommendations, and alternative options for physical activity that you can do beyond going to the gym. I'll be covering a lot of information today, so let's get started. Gym can be a great place to create a regular exercise routine, but it isn't for everyone. For instance, it can be difficult to create a time in your schedule to get to and from the gym. It can also be very busy, particularly in the early mornings and evenings. Oftentimes, gym memberships can be costly and force you into a contract. And let's face it, you may find it intimidating or just not enjoy the gym atmosphere. There are many options for participating in physical activity without going to the gym that we will discuss today. For instance, there are outdoor activities that you can do at any time of the year. You can create a functional home gym without breaking the bank. There are also many exercise apps that you can use with your phone, computer, or tablet. You can rent exercise videos for free from your local library. The great thing about this is you can always change up your workout doing anything from kickboxing to yoga. There is also YouTube, which offers endless free exercise videos that target any ability and health goal that you would like to achieve. And there are body weight exercises, which are great because you can do them anywhere with no need for equipment. So they're also great for traveling. There are endless benefits to physical activity that reach far beyond burning calories and weight loss. For instance, physical activity can come along with a boost of self-esteem and mood. Exercise also decreases the risk of chronic diseases such as diabetes, certain cancers, and heart disease. It can also decrease cholesterol levels, blood pressure, and resting heart rate. You can increase your endurance, which will make everyday activities a little easier. You can increase energy levels. You get better sleep. And you can gain more lean muscle, which in turn increases your metabolism. It is strongly encouraged to follow exercise precautions, especially if you've been inactive for a period of time. I did want to mention that throughout this presentation, there will be links to exercise routines, bike races, and the Park U, which is right here. They will all be in blue font. You can click on them on the side, or I have put all of the links on a PDF that you can download for your convenience, and they're on the right-hand corner of your screen. You can also download the slides as well as my resources. The Park U questionnaire is considered the gold standard by health professionals around the world to determine the readiness of a client for exercise. If you answer yes to any one of these questions, you must get your physician to clear you before you begin an exercise regimen. It is also cautioned that you should consult a physician before beginning any exercise routine if you have chronic medical conditions such as heart disease, diabetes, or what is considered high risk factors, such as smoking or being more than 20 pounds overweight. If you are experiencing any major discomfort or pain, it is recommended to discontinue the exercise immediately. And if you are not already active, I encourage you to start slowly, increasing your intensity and time of exercise gradually. It is highly recommended to warm up prior to any physical activity, followed by a cool down and stretching. For anyone who is physically active, there is always a possibility for injury. Although some injuries, like a fracture, can be unpreventable, many injuries are preventable by incorporating warm-up and cool-down into your exercise routine. The warm-up should last a minimum of 5 to 10 minutes and be at a low to moderate activity level, leading up to your actual physical activity that you will be engaging in. The cool-down is often skipped and is essential to bringing the body back to its normal state. It should last at least 5 to 10 minutes, immediately followed by static stretching, which I will go over later on in the presentation. A warm-up for strength training should at least involve the muscle groups that will be used during the workout. Here are the strength training guidelines, and it is recommended to strength train at least 2 to 3 non-consecutive days a week. Your muscles should have at least 48 hours to recover from a workout. For toning and strength, you should be performing 8 to 12 repetitions for each muscle group, and you will know that you have the correct amount of weight when the final repetition is difficult to complete. If you are a beginner, start with 1 set, working your way up to 2 to 4 sets for each exercise. It's recommended to perform each exercise with slow, controlled movements and avoid using your momentum. And for best results, vary your routine every 4 to 6 weeks to keep your body guessing and to decrease boredom. Cardiovascular training guidelines I'd like to go over next. And it's recommended to get 2.5 hours of moderate intensity cardiovascular activity a week, such as brisk walking or gardening. You will know that you're in the right zone if your heart rate has increased, but you can still speak clearly during the exercise. For even more health benefits, it's encouraged to increase to 5 hours a week. Or for intense exercises such as hiking uphill or swimming laps, the recommendation is to get at least 75 minutes a week. For those with limited time, research has shown that 10-minute bouts of higher intensity exercise can also show health benefits. And vary your workout to decrease boredom once again. You'll be much more likely to stick to your routine. So creating a low-cost gym can be easy and inexpensive. You can build your own gym slowly, purchasing a piece of equipment each month. Most of the equipment shown on this slide can be purchased at any sporting goods store or online. The prices can vary from $10 to $30 for each piece of equipment. The ab wheel and stability ball, which are shown on this slide, are great for working out your core without having to do crunches. The stability ball can also be used as a workout bench for some exercises. The kettlebell bands and hand weights can be used for strength training. You may have to buy a few different size weights depending on the exercise that you're performing. For instance, if you're using your shoulders, you may want a lesser weight than if you're doing a bicep curl. You could also consider splurging on a cardio machine such as a treadmill or elliptical, which will be a little bit more expensive. But try looking for gyms that are going out of business. There is really no better place to find high quality equipment for a lower price. Bodyweight exercises are a great form of strength training, and there is no need for any equipment. You can perform them anywhere at any time, and they are particularly convenient to do while traveling. They can suit all abilities and fitness levels. You can use numerous muscle groups at the same time. An example would be the plank, which engages close to every muscle in the body. And most are simple. At the bottom of the slide, there are a couple of links you can click on for bodyweight exercise ideas. And I really like the 50 bodyweight exercises, has tons of different options for you to choose from. For those with time constraints, high-intensity circuit training may be for you. Research has shown that there may be many health benefits, even if the exercise bout is not as long. These include, but are not limited to, decreased insulin resistance, decreased body fat, and improvement of overall health. The high-intensity circuit training circuit lasts 7 minutes and uses all muscle groups. You perform each exercise for 30 seconds, resting for 10 to 15 seconds in between each exercise. And you'll repeat the circuit 2 to 3 times or until you have hit the 7-minute mark. This is an example of a 12-station high-intensity circuit training program. You can click on the link to the bottom right for a guide on how to correctly perform all of the exercises. Also to the right-hand side of this slide is a picture of a wall squat with a stability ball. This is a good variation for this exercise if you have weak knees. The ball tends to give you a lot of support. Keep in mind that if any of the exercise causes you pain or major discomfort, discontinue immediately and repeat an exercise that feels more comfortable for you. You're all living busy lives. Express or shorter workouts are a great option when you do not have much time to engage in regular physical activity. The Booty Boot Camp is an example of a workout that lasts 7 minutes and really focuses on the glutes. There are a total of 6 exercises and a video that you can follow along with. The 7-minute high-intensity circuit training workout is a YouTube video of the same 12-step routine that was on the previous slide. And then to the far right are the 15-minute workouts, which are a bit longer, but offer a variety of different types of exercises. You can choose which one works for you dependent upon your fitness level and goals. For workouts, one size does not fit all. This is why I wanted to show the 7-minute workout. It is super simple and offers variations of the exercises based on your ability from beginner to advanced. You would do each exercise for 30 seconds with 10 to 15 second breaks in between, much like the high intensity circuit training. And then you would just do the exercises until you hit the 7-minute mark. Exercise videos are free and great for all fitness abilities and health goals. For beginners, there is a 30-minute strength training workout. That's the first one that's shown on the screen. All that you need for this routine is a pair of dumbbells. The 12-minute standing abs workout gets your heart rate up and is a good alternative to crunches, particularly if you're suffering from back pain. The third link is to a 35-minute high-intensity interval training workout. This is specifically designed for fat loss and is for anyone from beginner to advanced. It is a high-intensity workout that will guarantee to get your heart rate up, and all that you will need is a pair of dumbbells as well. And then we have the 10-minute toning and cardio workout. It's quick and would be a great option to get in some exercise before your workday begins. Exercise apps out there. Most are free with an option to upgrade for a monthly or yearly charge. The Workout Trainer is the first one, and that is a free app that there is no need for any equipment. It has thousands of workouts to choose from. You can put your fitness goals and workout history, and the app will automatically start a custom program designed specifically for you. You also have the option to make the workouts easier or more difficult depending upon your fitness level. Sworkit is another exercise app that has a free option with potential to upgrade. It coaches you through exercise routines designed to meet your goals. Within sections, you can choose to work on certain parts of your body, such as a strength training workout focusing on your core. One extra feature that I like is that it includes music options from Spotify, so you can stream pre-made workout mixes. FitStar is another free app that also has an upgrade option, and it offers dynamic workouts that continuously adjust to your feedback, goals, and fitness levels. Next, we will cover one of my favorite places to exercise, the great outdoors. We live in a beautiful state that offers a wide variety of activities that can accommodate almost anyone. The great thing about the outdoors is that you can be active as a family, with a group of friends, or by yourself. In fact, studies have shown that families who participate in fitness together have a stronger bond and their overall well-being is improved. You will be out in the elements, so there will be some precautions you will need to take, such as sunscreen, which is important no matter what the season. A sunscreen with an SPF of 30 or higher, waterproof, and protects against UVB and UVA rays is recommended. Apply the sunscreen at least every 2 hours and directly after sweating or swimming. A first aid kit is important to have on hand, particularly when hiking, biking, or boating. You can purchase one from your local American Red Cross or make your own. Bringing plenty of water is absolutely essential for outdoor activity during any season. Obviously, more is needed if it is hot outside, but you will still need water for the cooler months. This is when it is easy to forget to stay hydrated. Bring lots of snacks. Food that packs well and tastes good is the goal, such as your favorite trail mix or an energy bar. Proper clothing also is a key to providing comfort and protection while being outdoors. For the warmer months, make sure that you have extra clothing in case there is a change in weather. Try to always bring a cap, gloves, rain jacket, and a warmer shirt. The weather can change very quickly, especially in the higher elevations. For the cooler months, layering is key. Start with a polypropylene layer on the top and bottom. This will draw sweat away from the body and keep you warmer. When it is freezing weather, try to make sure that no skin is exposed. Protective gear is always important, no matter what the activity. Check to see which types of protective gear are recommended for the activity you will be participating in. I've separated the activities according to season, but many can overlap. For instance, here in Utah, you can actually golf and snow ski on the same day. Most of you are already aware of the many outdoor activities you can participate in. I wanted to highlight paddleboarding because it is a fairly new sport. There are many lakes, reservoirs, and rivers that you can paddleboard on here in Utah. Paddleboarding is not only a lot of fun, but it provides a great overall workout using almost every muscle in your body, particularly the legs and core. Other benefits are that it works your cardiovascular system and helps to improve overall balance. You may say, why exercise in the cold weather? Or I don't like to be outside during the winter time. But there are many benefits to exercising in the cooler months. One is that you are likely to burn more calories. Another benefit is that it can help to ward off the winter blues that can often accompany the winter months. The key is to be dressed properly for the temperature, stay hydrated, and keep moving. A new winter sport that has recently emerged that I wanted to mention is fat biking. Fat bikes have large forks and huge tires that can grip onto the snow. They were originally invented so that Alaskans could commute by bike. However, in the past couple of years, it has become much more of a recreational activity. There are a variety of places throughout Utah that you can rent fat bikes. If this piques your interest, I encourage you to try it out for yourself. Whether your goal is to lose weight, spend more time with your family, or get into better shape, signing up for a race can be a great motivator. Here's a small list of races that will be running throughout Utah this year. The Murray 5K Super Fun Run is a great family event. The kids will love that you can become your own real-life superhero. Festivities and music will also be available to you after the race. UtahRunning.com offers race registrations throughout the state. Through an advanced search, you can find a race near you. If you're interested in a 5K or marathon, this is a great site for you to register on. Utah Road Race Biking Calendar offers registration for many bike races throughout the state. And for those of you interested in biking, running, and swimming, a sprint triathlon may just be up your alley. They normally consist of a 200 to 300 meter swim, 3 to 4 mile run, and a 10 to 12 mile bike ride. And maybe you're interested in participating in a bike ride or run for a worthy cause. There are many fundraising opportunities in Utah to do just that. Tour to Cure is one, and you can pick your distance and raise money to help find cure for diabetes. I wanted to finish today with talking about the many benefits and the importance of stretching. Stretching can increase flexibility and mobility. It can also prevent injury, ensure correct posture, and decrease stress. Flexibility is the ability to move joints through their normal full ranges of motion. Keep in mind that it is important to warm up large muscle groups prior to stretching. It is also recommended to stretch slowly and avoid any kind of bouncing. And each stretch should be performed for at least 10 seconds, working towards 30. To achieve maximum benefits, a stretch routine should be incorporated at least 3 times a week or after any exercise routine. And I put a link down there at the bottom that has 6 essential cool down stretches for your convenience. Okay, well, there are a wide variety of activities you can participate in without having to go to the gym. Unlimited resources are also available to provide you with different ideas for exercise to decrease boredom. They include, but are not limited to, YouTube videos, exercise DVDs, and apps that you can use on your phone, computer, or iPad. It is recommended to strength train at least 2 to 3 times a week on non-consecutive days. And for better overall health, it is recommended to engage in at least 150 minutes of moderate or 75 minutes of intense cardiovascular activity a week. Incorporating both cardio and strength training into your routine is best. They both provide many health benefits. A warm-up, cool-down, and stretch routine is recommended when exercising to prevent injury and increase flexibility. And keep in mind that it is important to vary your routine every 4 to 6 weeks to decrease boredom and to get the most out of your workout. And really, the most important thing is to do what you enjoy and have a good time. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you found the information beneficial. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. Just a reminder, at the top right, there is a PDF that you can download with all of the exercise links that were highlighted in blue throughout the presentation. Thanks again, and I hope you all have a great day.